closer. I am out of range. Get something first. Get something first. Far away.
intruders. Find them.
The ring. It's too far away.
Incompetent drones. I will end you myself.
guidance of the Black Empire. Queen Neferus refused to reclaim that glory, but no more. Ansurek and the Black Blood will usher in a new age for Ajkahet.
Target something first. I need to get closer. It's too far away. I need the target. I'm out of range. I need to get closer. It's too far away. I don't have target.
The harvest will prevail!
I need to get closer. I'm out of range.
Will I take you all?
I need to target something first.
You will never.
What weak blood. What weak blood.
You will never ascend. Harvest. The harvest continues.
What is your command? May Rook nor Ram take you far.
Let's make progress! Now we're not making progress at all, we're doing world quests again. Because I'm going on holiday soon, TM. So we're going to finish off all our world quests. And then I can actually make some progress on Monster Hunter finally. Because we managed to raise our item level high enough now. Like, after I did a second mythic dungeon, like, we actually managed to get the item level to 600 by upgrading some of the gear on the thing. Like, I think I did City of Threads after, and managed to get, like, this trinket, which honestly seems kinda shit. But it's better than whatever the fuck I was wearing before, and we also got a new weapon. So we got just to 600, which is nice. So we have just the right amount of strength. And we also have our egg. Also, when we were doing the time walk in Black Temple, our sunglasses finally fell off. So we no longer have that sunflower buff that sunglasses buff that we had for like about 3/4 of a year. So yeah, that's like finally dropped off now. So we got like a bunch of stuff, and we are now strong enough. Which means I don't need to do any delves, unless I have that spider quest for the delves, because, like always, delves are being buggy as hell. I don't think we have the quest for... the spider quest for delves, but I don't know what's stopping me from getting my delve quests. So annoying is that. But, like... delves like being buggy like always is the same problem, because like as you can see, if you go to the quest log, this here, speak to Bran at in Dorangul, accept quest, won't accept the quest, and then there's this one, speak to Bran in Dorangul to venture into the things for delves, again, won't accept the quest. We are in Dorangul. We are next to fucking Bran. Where are these quests? Where the fuck are these quests? I'm literally not able to pick up the quests for delves. I'm wondering if it's because I didn't do that, the spider quest last week. But like, there are 2 quests in my adventure log, which Bran is supposed to be giving me, and he isn't giving me the fucking quests. I guess we should also go back to back to grind up more of those things. Oh shit, I forgot about LFR. I still need to do the wing, the other wing of LFR. I'll have to do that afterwards. Fuck, that's gonna delay us a little bit. I don't know whether we'll stay in Unholy or turn back to Blood. If people complain at my low DPS, I'll just always use the excuse, I'm not even supposed to be a DPS, I'm meant to be a fucking tank. I only DPS the dungeons because I was watching Lost while doing it. So I was just like, I don't really want to focus on fucking tanking. There is actually one massive problem with tanking, which is with dungeons. Whenever I enter a dungeon, I am paralyzed for about 20 seconds at the beginning of every dungeon I enter. Which means that if people start pulling shit, there's nothing I can fucking do. I'm literally unable to move for like the first 20 seconds after entering a dungeon. Because of like, I believe it's all things. I don't know which fucking add-on it is, but one of my add-ons causes me to just not, causes my character to just be unable to do anything, like when I enter a dungeon for like a few seconds. Like, it's probably a multitude of different ones. But yeah, I'm going away tomorrow, so I need to actually do some... Wait, is this the... That's strange, that isn't going down, that should be going down. It's meant to swap to the other one. I also need to remember to use the wormhole generator, because I actually did make the wormhole generator, because that will help us get around a little easier. But I forget I have it, because wormhole generator gives me a way to actually get to Hallowfell, because getting to Hallowfell is actually kind of a pain in the ass. But we need to do Brewfest to try and get the things for Brewfest. I didn't think of this, but you know the taverns, like the taverns give you the Brewfest coins. Those are actually not account wide. They're to each character, so I could just do a bunch of those on like different alts and just get the and buy it that way. But we might as well do it on my main as well, and this is taking a surprisingly long time. I guess I probably forgot to queue as tank. Interesting enough, there's only one quest for this. Like, it's not a repeatable quest for that. No point picking up either of these quests until we've done the thing, because both of them require us to actually be on our mount. I now actually see this buff actually does drop off when you die, but still, it's fucking crazy. It's pretty much you just have you have infinite 150 multicraft and ingenuity. Because like, you're gonna be probably crafting like once per day. So you're just using Venet, and then you can just just use whatever the fuck you want, and then you can just craft, then you can gain a bit of a stat boost. And Invent is practically free. Oh Jesus Christ, that's 200? Why the fuck's that 200? Fortunately, at least there is some things that we haven't... Ah, fuck. There is so many things I need to still get. But it's not actually too bad to do. Oh yeah, I also need to go to Dragon Isles. Like, I can probably do the pub run, and that'll probably get me enough to just... if I do the pub run... See, look, this is what I mean. I'm paralyzed for like about 20 seconds once I enter a dungeon. Which is like really bad for tanking in this place. Like, it's so bad, I'm literally unable to do anything for like about 10 seconds after we enter the dungeon.
How Very good.
And like, last time I ended here, like, they literally pulled the fucking things. It's like, I literally can't do anything. I just can't fucking move. Fortunately, this thing doesn't really hit very much. Wait, oh, look on my item, my health's actually risen quite drastically. I probably have priest buff or something.
I'm also wounded.
Let's get my loot. Let's go looting. So yeah, because I forgot about LFR, that's gonna probably reduce the amount of monster hunter videos I can make by 1. But yeah, I don't understand why it does that with the dungeons. Like, as you can see, leaving the dungeon, you're not paralyzed for like 10 seconds. It's only entering it. So we need to get this to yellow speed. Oh, fuck, I always forget about that as well. Okay, it's fine. Like, you can't run through the front part there, because if, like, the, if that food thing is ready, it will kick you off your fucking thing, which is so stupid. Looks like we're a little drunk, which isn't good. Hate trying to maintain yellow speed. Because you have to hit it just slow enough that it stays below red, but just fast enough that it doesn't go into green. Technically, we could just save the front one for last. And we still haven't actually done the brew run. But I should probably do it on alts, because I do need so many things from Brewfest. Mostly because I just miss it every year, because I've already mentioned, every time Brewfest comes around, I never fucking feel like playing the game, playing WoW. So like, Brewfest is like the one holiday where I don't get the rewards, because for some reason, whenever Brewfest comes around, I just don't have any motivation to play the game. Keeping on green is pretty easy though. It's just keeping on yellow that's difficult. In truth, I think it's like you need to whip it like every 2 seconds to keep it on a thing without raising it. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1. Nope, I'm whipping it too fast. Maybe 1, 2.5, 1, 2.5. In truth, we don't even need to be still mounted anymore. You got like an extra 1.2 million health. No, 1.5 million health. But I can do the other quest, which bugged out last time, which is rather annoying because it's worth about 20. Like, it's worth about 20 if done right. But as you can see, this is the problem with the ram thing. If that's active like this and you come through with a ram, it kicks you off your fucking ram, which is so dumb. The worst is if you get kicked off your RAM in this quest, because if you get kicked off your RAM in this quest, it literally just stops you being able to do the quest. I don't know why the fuck it bugged the first day. Yeah, you get about 20 from this. Because you have the buff for 4 minutes, but like every time you like retrieve like a barrel, you get like 20 seconds like added to the buff. And it takes about 30 seconds to like run back and forth. So you get quite a few more than you than it says. And this used to be like the only way you could really gain the points. So I'm pretty good at it. Because as you can see, each barrel's worth like 20, is worth 2. You need to make sure you hit the barrels every time though. And use mouse turn indefinitely for the when you like hit the corners like this. Like you need that swift turn to save a bunch of time. And just make sure you don't hit into any walls. Like the rest can be done with keyboard turning. Honestly, this thing's a little similar to Dragon Riding. But like, well, the flying aspect. And the problem is you need to constantly be just hitting this to maintain the red buff. So yeah, we do this for about another 5 minutes, I think, and then it'll be done. And we should get about 20 from it. Because we usually run about 10 times. Like, 10 or 12 times. Like, it's a bit hard to tell because of, like I said, the buff, like, extends. You just have to make sure to always keep it red and never let the bar fully fill, or else that wastes a ton of fucking time. And there's no reason to not just whip the RAM repeatedly. Pretty much like go, 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 go. And again, it also feels nice when I'm like, when there's like other people near me and I'm significantly fucking faster than them because I'm so used to doing this. That thing there I do quite often get caught on, which is annoying. Oh shit. Grab my drink and oh yeah, I almost forgot to grab the thing, which would have been awful. I feel like there definitely used to be another barrel, but maybe not. Maybe it has always been like this. Still probably another 5 or 6 more to go. That was not a fast enough turn, but it's fine. I don't know why people aren't going at full speed. I wonder what the Horde side of this is. They probably have an easier fucking track. Since it's in fucking Mulgore, so like, there's probably like less fucking obstacles, like, since it's just flatter fucking terrain. Because most of the shit's fine except that one fucking reef in the town, like, I get caught on, like, sometimes. Okay, so about 2 more after this. Like, most of the things are fine. Like I said, like it's just like that one reef outside the inn that's a problem. Like that thing there. Like that thing there is what I get caught on. Because I turn like here and then sometimes hit the reef as turning around there. So yeah, there's definitely enough for 2 more barrels. Like, including this barrel, I think. Could even be 3. We'll just have to judge it when we get over there. Yeah, I think I can get another one after this one as well. Maybe even another 2 after this. It's just if the buff is less than 20 seconds from when you set off from like the first part, you probably can't make it. So we started with like 70 on this one, so how much time do we have? Problem is, fucking up on things costs, like, even like seconds lost of time could be an entire run lost. Yeah, I can definitely get another one after this. Like I said, it takes about 30 to 40 seconds to do this. Could even maybe get another 2. Because as you see, you lose like 10 seconds off the buff each time. If the buff is below 20 seconds, I can't make it. In fact, I think if the buff is below 40, like I said, I'm pretty sure it takes 40 seconds to do a full circuit. If we end on 20 seconds here, then we know it takes like 40 seconds to do a full circuit. Okay, so it takes about 45 by the looks of things. So we might be able to just push this one because it takes about 45. But we're not going to be able to get another one after this one. Like I said, I just don't understand why this person isn't going full speed. Because as you can see, I'm clearly moving faster than them. Like, I'm not going to be able... Like I said, you have to have 40 seconds, so I'm not going to be able to do another one, so there's no point even bothering. Like, we were literally, like, a second off being able to fail that there. So how much have we got? 154. We kind of need 200s for things. So let's get back to the Dragon Isles and do our world quests. But honestly, I'm actually surprised at how easy it was for us to actually get our item level up. But I did have some really shit pieces of gear. I do think it's a bit too hard though to see in this expansion what world quests actually reward rep. Like, I do quite like the egg trinket, but I do not like this discordant trinket. It's not that bad. It's just I don't really know how much the damage is increased by using the thing. Because it's like, oh, it does like this much damage. Wait a second, the damage is reduced if you're a fucking tank. That's interesting, its damage is actually lower. Because I originally saw it with DPS, as I'll show, like, its damage, like, goes up, like, quite drastically. As you saw, it was, like, 800k. In DPS spec, it changes to, 1.2 million. So it just gains, like, a bunch of extra fucking damage while in DPS spec. It's still not bad, it gives you strength anyway, and it still deals like a fair bit of damage. The problem is though it is split, and it probably means that it's split evenly, so it barely does anything if you're actually using it on multiple mobs. But like, the thing is, it doesn't specify how much each chorus increases the damage. Oh yeah, we actually should have been on the surface. And I just don't feel like doing delves because of the fact that they are just such a pain in the ass to do, first of all, because they're just scaled badly. That it's like, oh, if you're a tank, fuck you, mobs deal double damage to completely negate the point, you know, of playing a tank. Like, you reduce the damage you take, reduce the damage you deal, and the mobs still deal the same fucking damage that they would be dealing anyway, even if you weren't tank. So they just punish you for playing tank. Because they literally deal double damage, but with damage reductions of a tank, it probably just evens out to them dealing about the same damage as they would for DPS, but you're just dealing lower damage.
Fallside Outpost needs someone to scale the falls to find unique reagents. How are you at climbing?
Very good. I did climbing once. Well, not once, I did it quite a bit when I was a kid. Climbing's kind of annoying. Like, climbing shoes are just so fucking awkward. Because, like, of course, like, to help with climbing, like, climbing shoes, like, are really small. So, like, they kind of crush your fucking feet. Like, to reduce, like, surface area so you can, like, grab onto smaller things. And honestly, I wasn't particularly good at climbing, which is a shame. I was okay, but like...
Thank you for collecting those rare reagents. They will be used not only at Fallside Outpost, but across the
I guess
island.
probably if you're a climber, you need to have a little bit of masochistic tendencies. Because it hurts to climb. Because of course, like, trying to pull your... hold yourself on, like, just your hands with no feet fucking hurts. I don't think I possess enough masochistic tendencies.
Fallside Outpost needs reagents for incense to use at morning rise. Will you accept this new directive? And
Like, I can
procure them?
I can manage a fair bit of damage, but like, if it's avoidable, prefer to not take it. Same thing with like, gym thing. It's just like, I don't see like any point in like doing like, lifting the gym. Like, it makes you just feel like shit. Because it makes you just feel like it makes your body feel absolutely fucking terrible. It's one of the things I just don't understand. They're like, oh, go to the gym, it makes you feel better. I much prefer to just do what I do for exercise, of just play Monster Hunter now while walking. Like, I much prefer just walking around places than going to the gym, because I just don't see the point. Like, walking around is just so much better. I also see stuff while walking around, which is cool. Because, like, on one of my walks, I saw someone with, like, a pit bull, like, with, like, pit bull which almost killed someone's dog. Which was, like, rather interesting. I don't know if it was really a pit bull or a French bulldog. Ah, shit. Are they gonna kill each other? Please give me loot. Yeah, I got loot.
I need to get closer.
But the more interesting thing is I actually see wild deer and other people's cats. And in truth, the Monster Hunter now is not particularly that good a game, but it's just an excuse for me to go walking. And I wouldn't be doing the walking if I wasn't playing the Monster Hunter game, so it makes the game good for the simple fact that it gives me a reason. It's technically just Monster Hunter version of Pokemon Go. It's literally made by Niantic, so it's made by the same company.
May your path be unburdened.
And I do enjoy the game, mostly because of the fact that they added the Gunlance training quest when the Gunlance was like added, and I came back when that quest was still in the game, and that like the Gunlance training quest is just a quest which these training quests in this game are pretty much the game. Just it gives you like a bunch of quests for like a bone version of the weapon, and that weapon, if you do the quests, can be upgraded to quite a strong level of power, and the Gunlance version is was fucking broken. It does so much damage. So the fact that that was in the game when I came back, I now main Gunlance just because I have a broken ass Gunlance that does so much fucking damage that I just use the Gunlance all the time on most of my quests. I can get other weapons now, but I was like stuck on Palamumu, like a threat 5 Palamumu, because first of all, when I was first playing the game, my phone couldn't really actually handle the game, so I was playing with obscene lag. Like, my phone literally couldn't really play the game, but I still played it in the past. But I got a phone which can actually handle it now. And but yeah, like, the Gunlance is just so strong. Like I said, I can use other weapons now because of the fact that the Gunlance is so strong. I can get materials from monsters and make other weapons strong so I can use them. Guns in the game just don't... I feel guns don't work though in the game for my playstyle. Because ranged weapons have the problem in this game that like you need to aim the phone in the direction that you want the weapon to shoot. And I usually play the game while walking, so I can't really aim guns or bows without standing still, because like you're going to be like moving from side to side as you walk. So like so like I feel guns and bows just don't really work in this game for the fact that you need to really be just standing still. And I usually like to be moving while I hunt. But yeah, like the gun lance training thing was just crazy because it just gave me such a strong weapon. Now I can use whatever I want. Because ironically, I still probably use gun lance most of the time, but I have like a bunch of different element sword and shields because that's just the starting weapon. Which I can use if there's like a quest which says kill a monster with a weapon with a weapon strong against the monster. Main problem with Monster Hunter now though is that it's got a really bad elemental problem though. There is no monsters that have ice element in the game, and by no monsters I mean there's 2. So it's really hard to get ice element on your weapons. Because like the only 2 ice monsters are Legiana and Barioth. And Barioth is only available from group quests as well. So it's reduced, so like
Tell me,
it's hard,
what
so it
drives
doesn't even spawn like naturally. So there's really only Legiana that you can actively farm. And Legiana armor is some of the best in the game. So you're gonna probably use like your Legiana parts to make the armor. Because Legiana armor gives you Divine Blessing. And in the mobile game, reducing damage is one of the most important things. Like, there's 2 things you either do. You either reduce the damage, or you just increase your damage so high that you kill monsters before they can even deal damage. So like, having Divine Blessing is really nice. Or you just go with a bunch of attack, which is what my original strategy was, but then I got the ability to make Divine Blessing, so I started doing that. And then I went back to attack again. Because I then actually made a gun lance set which was just full of ballistic, which increases gun lance ammo's damage. So I just made like my gun lance ammo deal so much damage that I can just kill monsters before they can damage me. Because I only really use the ammo from the gun lance. I don't actually really attack with it. I just shoot because that just does so much more damage. And it's kind of awkward to actually attack with the gun lance. But yeah, I tried using like the heavy bowgun because they added that recently. And it was pretty cool, but bowguns seem to have the same problem that they have in older Monster Hunter games. Where the oh shit. He's probably gonna kill me. Damn, he's gonna kill me. Fuck. Wait, he didn't attack? Oh, we're speed tied. And of course I had to bad luck and get the fucking 10% chance to miss. Oh shit, I forgot about damage reduction. We might actually die. Nah, I'm still faster. But yeah, the guns have like the same problem that they have like in older Monster Hunter games, where they take too long to reload. And reloading the guns in Monster Hunter has a giant fucking problem, which is while the gun is reloading, the game will not let you do anything else. So you can't dodge out of very telegraphed attacks while you're reloading, which is extremely fucking stupid in my opinion. Because you can dodge out of fucking sharpening, and pretty much reloading is just the same as sharpening your weapon. So it's just insanely annoying, because like, you start reloading, the monster's like doing like a massive attack, which is really obvious, and you could easily dodge out of the way of, but because the game is reloading, it will not let you move. So guns have the problem that like, they just make you take damage that you shouldn't be taking, because you could dodge it, but the game won't fucking let you. But they do actually seem quite good. But also, like I said, they also kind of changed the way I have to play the like play on like mobile. That I have to literally stop all the time. Problem is, I haven't been able to play for a while because of the fact I needed to raise my item level. So I haven't really had time to like actually go out and play it again for like the last 4 days, which is bad as well. Because like I said, it's my form of exercise. Because that's the thing, my brother's like got like a little home gym that he has for like exercise, and yet he never uses it because of course he doesn't. He's a filthy casual. I'm the one who gets the exercise. And anyway, my job gives me enough arm exercise. I just prefer walking. It's just much better. As Ferret says, other Pokemon can do things, but they just walk. Much walking. But yeah, it'd be cool if I could show you like the Monster Hunter gameplay, but I don't really know how to really record on mobile. It doesn't actually seem too difficult to record on mobile, but then there's also the problem that like I don't really want to dox where the fuck I am. So I could possibly like make a video on like the Monster Hunter thing in a... Yeah, that's the other problem as well though, my phone isn't even connected to like YouTube. So like, uploading the video would be hard. But like, the like I could do it in like a place where like, when I'm like on holiday or something, so I don't dox where I fucking am. But I probably won't. But I really do enjoy it. Like, it is just a fun thing to do. And the game does play quite well. And in truth, it actually teaches me a little bit about, I believe some of the thing... I don't think that there's really too much different, like, from the actual Monster Hunter games. So it does actually teach me, like, monsters' weaknesses a bit. And things that I didn't really know. Like, they added Magdamallow to the game, and I don't know whether, like, this is actually the case with normal Magdamallow. But, like, his health is actually much lower than you'd think it would be for the monster. So there's a possibility that Magdamallow just has low health. Or it could be this game's way of stimulating that, like, when you destroy, like, the blast thing on him, it deals damage to the monster, so his health just is lower when you're actually playing Rise. But it could also just be there, it has less health than you think it would, because it does so much damage. Also, that thing's fucking annoying in the in Monster Hunter now as well, because when monsters enrage in that game, they roar. And Magdamallow roars, and then immediately does a blast around its entire body. So if you're using a melee weapon, you get stunned by the fucking roar, and then it blows up straight away. So you can't get the fuck out of the way because you're stunned by the roar. Fortunately, in the mobile game, like, there's like an extra action button that you fill up, which like gives you like uses like your weapon's like strong attack, and while that strong attack's going off, you're invincible, so you can just hit that button, because like it doesn't blow up exactly straight away. It gives you like about half a second before it actually blows up. So if you hit that just before it blows up, you'll become invincible to the damage and then deal a bunch of damage back.
I'm out of range.
But in truth, Magdamallow is also quite easy to just not have it blow up as well, because like I said, its parts actually break, its health's low, so its parts break quite easily. And whenever you break the feet of it on the mobile game, it falls over. So, and with the mobile game, there's also the ability called Lock-On, which is one of the weird abilities actually, because Lock-On's ability is like, it allows you to like choose a part of the monster and then to like lock onto, and then your attacks will try and prioritize attacking there on the monster. But the weird part about it is it doesn't work for guns, which like kind of doesn't really make sense, because like why can't you lock on with a gun? And it would actually probably make guns quite a bit more viable if you could lock on, because then it wouldn't be so difficult to like aim with them while moving. Because lock on is just a really good fucking skill. So like it's always best to have it, because it just allows you to hit the part that you're actually wanting to hit.
I need to get closer.
But yeah, like you can lock onto like its foot, break one of its foot, and then swap the lock on to the other foot. Which is actually really hard to do though, because when it falls over onto its non-broken foot, so its head's quite near its other foot, so it's rather hard to actually get the lock-on frame to actually lock onto the foot rather than the head. But if you can do it, if you could do it, you could break the other foot as well, and it would fall over the other way, and it would Magdamala would probably die before it gets back up. But yeah, I do feel though that the mobile game needs to add more ice monsters, because there is a lack of ice monsters in the game. There is technically 3 ice monsters, because like I said, I actually forgot one originally. Because there's Legiana, Barioth, and Kushella. Like Kushella, and the reason I forgot Kushella is it's an Elder Dragon, and it suffers like kind of the same problem as Barioth, that Kushella only spawns in like group things, and the group things have a 3-hour cooldown, so you can only really do one in a day. So I usually don't really do the Elder Dragon hunts, because the fact if I do an Elder Dragon hunt I can't do the other Hunter-thons. And the Barioth one has the problem that they only spawn in Hunter-thons, and that means I have to look for a specific Hunter-thon with Barioth, and Barioth is threat 4 in the mobile game, so its weapons aren't even that strong. Like, if there was a way to just find them in the overworld, like, I could actually make some ice weapons. But yeah, there's just a lack of ice monsters, so you can't really make any ice weapons. Like, I could make Legiana weapons, but that would reduce my armor. Because I'm pretty sure I use... Like, I use Legiana chest in, like, on nearly all my builds. Like, the only build I don't use Legiana chest plate in is the, like, my gun lance thing with, like, ballistic. And still, Legiana is quite a difficult monster to hunt. But my gun lance is also so strong that it pretty much kills anything. But yeah, the Elder Dragon thing's really annoying. Like, Elder Dragons are too difficult to really hunt. Because you need to also just get their spawn things, and they don't exactly spawn too often. Like, I usually find a Hunter-thon first, and I'd rather do a Hunter-thon than an Elder Dragon, because if you do an Elder Dragon, you hunt 1 monster. If you hunt a Hunter-thon, you hunt 4 monsters, so you're just getting much more parts of different monsters.
Violence. Time to stand up and shut this down.
Where is Chains of Ice?
It's too far away.
Why did it not target it? Like, Asphyxiate should have hit there. Kind of forgot you could fly through it. Stop. Don't do something cringe like that ever again. Wait, where's my ghoul?
I need to get closer.
There it is. I hate the fact that this area does not scale. Like, if you enter this area as a low-level character, all these mobs will be level 80 and will fucking kill you, and yet you can still get the world quest for this area. So if you don't actually look at the levels before landing, you can just get fucking killed by these worms because you come here as like level 71 and they fucking level 80, so they just two-tap you.
Gratitude, friends.
Target something first.
He literally bugged out. But yeah, I'd like to make like videos on like mobile things just to like explain like how I use gunlance. Like honestly, it's not really the optimal way, I'm pretty sure. It also took me an absolute fucking age to learn how to actually reload the like the big shell into the gun lance, and ironically the big shell is actually a downside of the weapon. Like it does a fair bit of damage, like the one which you like stab into the monster and it does like a bunch of damage over time, but like that's actually like the only way I actually take damage with the weapon, because of like the fact that like it's another attack where it locks you in. Like for like the first 40% of the attack you can dodge out of it, but once it gets past that, you're stuck in on the stab in, and you can't dodge out of it. And that's like the only times I take damage with the gun lance is when it stabs that thing in, because I can't dodge out. Like I said, I really should make the teams just to make things quicker. O dot. No, O space P. It's so annoying, I quite often crit with wind up, but like if I don't crit it doesn't kill it, so I need to use this first, then this, because like, if I use like the crit with wind up, if it doesn't crit, it survives and gets the beast buff, increasing its damage by, I don't even remember how much the damage is increased by, but it's increased by so much. How much that hit? Wouldn't have enough health to get explosion off, and it crit anyway. But yeah, and we can see the beast buff on this, like, increases the damage by 25% on a multi-hit attack, so we probably don't want to get that going off, because Bomb might actually die before he even gets to the rat. Frills is just one of the hardest hitting pets in the game. I don't know if it's just I got lucky and my Dimitri on Hatchling is literally a power type. So it does like literally the max amount of damage it can deal, and the pet seems to just have high attack in general. But like, I believe this is like one of the highest attack stats in the game for pet battles. Like, I think the only thing with higher attack is probably Little Rag. So he's just really good at destroying critters. Like, if you actually go to, like, the attack stat from the add-on, where is it? Order by... Sort by power. Nope, he actually is nowhere near the highest. Like, he is one of my highest, but... there is actually a lot of pets that actually have higher attack stats. So I guess Stunted Rhino actually does higher damage. To critters. Depends how accurate Smash is. Smash is 100%. So, but has a lower, it has a lower threshold as well. So yeah, I think he still does higher damage than the stunted rhino. Stunted rhino also, yeah, power type. This is pretty strong magic damage. But yeah, little rag has definitely the highest attack, but it's also a paid for pet. Little rag is kind of crazy. Interesting. This thing's actually really fucking strong. I say it's really strong, but it isn't. Like, all its multi-hit attacks still barely hit anything. It makes sense from morning it would be really strong. But yeah, like, Dimitron Hatchling is one of my stronger pets, though. I'm surprised this is so high as well. Rarity. But yeah, I don't know whether, like, the Dimitron Hatchling can have other types. I got a feeling that Rhino Runt and Dimitron Hatchling are always power type. Don't attack them, they have to be trod on, or else they don't count. But yeah, I'd like to do the delves, but I also did the dragon riding races like yesterday because I couldn't be bothered to do them in this video. And I did the pet battle and dragon riding races yesterday. Because as we know, I just don't like the dragon riding races and would literally just comment that they're racist. So I just did them. I think we got a few more dragon ride. I think we got a few dragon riding achievements. I think I got like. I guess we only got Isle of Dawn by the looks of things. I thought I also got. I guess we do stick bug. Took them an absolute age, but they finally actually added a stick bug to the game. Even if it is a leaf bug, but it kind of looks like a stick bug. But like, this isn't the only stick bug. Like, they technically did have another stick bug of spine bug. Like, while stick bug was actually a meme. Like, I'm pretty sure this was supposed to be like the, you know, the stick bug beam. Pretty sure this was supposed to be like the stick bug meme. But this thing, like, this brown leaf thing is more of what a stick bug actually is. And it was only added this expansion from like, I don't think I actually showed where that pet vendor was. I ended up buying it like when I was just in like the capital thing. I ended up just finding the pet vendor and buying all the pets from it. Because I just happened to run into the pet shop and I was like on my main, so I was like, alright, I might as well just buy the pets while I'm here. Because they were all really fucking cheap as well. Because I'm used to like pets from like the vendors costing like about 200 pet charms, and all of them like cost like 50. So like they were all like just so cheap. And we get so many pet charms. Just I'm not even doing like the entire pet charm run. I'm literally just doing the pet battles in this expansion. I'm getting so many fucking pet charms. Because like every single day, like 4 pet battle quests spawn in this area, and there's only like 6 different pet battles on this isle. So like the teams like are really fucking simple, which is what I mean. I should make the Cobalt team because I'm just constantly having to do the same fucking fights over and over again, and most of them are literally just my full team of mechanical pets or full team of water pets. I guess we count. Fucking hell. Okay, fuck it. I fucking hate these stupid blast ones, they're so annoying. I shouldn't have to get fucking talents just to do the blast ones. Like, I feel like you actually you just kinda need the talent for blast sites are just quicker to fucking mine. Because you either have to be like directly on top of the fucking thing, which has the chance that it still fucking blows up on you, which interrupts you. Like, that's the main problem with like these fucking sites. Any movement fucking interrupts the effect. Like, if it retained your distance on the fucking bar, then these would be fine. But it's literally like, oh, blast comes out, you literally lose all fucking progress that you've gained on the thing. And have to restart the entire fucking process again. I really am tempted though to change this fucking bug add-on. I'm already sick of these fucking skitterflies. Even if someone did compliment me on riding a skitterfly. They could have been joking as well.
Don't have a target.
They could have been sarcastic. And then also the rares drop in the rep. Like, it's very unreliable if rares actually drop rep as well. There's also the possibility that my add-on doesn't always work. For saying if the rare will drop rep. But I'm gonna trust my add-on for it. To save me time having to fight rares that I don't need to fight.
I'm out of range.
Remember when this guy was bugged and he had like about 500k health? Like, for some reason, like, this guy didn't scale. It was so good. Like, since he was supposed to be like a hard one, yet like he had less health than most of the others, so it was really easy to kill him. Like, you see, he drops like 4, and he like had significantly less health than the others. Is there anything actually in here? We haven't got anything in city, I don't think. I actually probably should get like my Fred things and track down a certain toy for the meme video. I forget what it's called though. Spider? Nope. I wonder. Where's options? Accessibility, wouldn't it be? Might be general. Yeah. Bag of crabs! Grab bag of spectral crabs! But yeah, I've forgotten what the name of the thing which I want is. It was a certain goggle, I think. It was some type of thing which I believe turns you into a spider. Here it is, it's this thing. But I don't actually know where this is. Could actually just even be in this fucking area where I am.
You have questions. I know answer.
There it is. I should probably get enough to buy this because I want to. I have a meme. Oh, he's actually not affected by it. He's just such a major character that he's not affected by it. Because usually these are, for some reason, which really confuses me. What confuses me the most is, though, that these are not affected by the arachnophobic mod. Like, what the fuck is classified as arachnophobia? Like, look at that fucking face. Like, how's that not trigger arachnophobia? Like, I feel like these should definitely be fucking affected by the arachnophobia thing. And these definitely shouldn't, because there is literally no reason for this to be arachnophobic. It's not a spider, it's a fucking beetle. Like, even these, like, how are these not affected by the arachnophobic thing as well? Like, look at that face. That is clearly a fucking spider. Oh, interesting. The baby Nerubians are hermit crabs. But yeah, I kind of want to get, like, the the thing for my meme, which I'm gonna do next week. So I might have to do a bit of grinding. Actually, might actually have enough threads actually if we combine them all. Yeah, we have enough threads if I combine them anyway. So 1700.
Have you come to learn?
Because I need this for memes. Let's see whether it works first of all. Gonna need 2 things for memes. Could also just put them on my mount. The potion. Why does it look like it moves so slow? But yeah, this is gonna be a funny meme. Options. Turn off arachnophobic mode. I turn myself into a giant spitter. How long's the cooldown on that thing? Fucking course it is. Blizzard just can't let people have fun, can they?
Ashkahet sends only the most vile of weapons and troops to the front lines, who in turn deliver the spoils of war to the masses. Break this cycle.
Hello there, fellow arachnid. That was not where I aimed that, bro. Okay, so hit the bomb cart since that does the most damage. Why didn't the bomb card work? Are you fucking kidding me? Are they actually tagged and it's not counting? No, it's counting. Might as well hit the bomb cart, so... might get a lot with that. I think we actually got quite a big rep token from that. Big chunk of rep.
Our people have basked in the indulgence of war for too long.
We did not, we
If
just
we
got
remain
Weaver Pacific,
stagnant,
which is
we will never grow.
annoying because a noob guy needs to catch up. I know definitely in the raid that that the spider boss, like, I know that in the raid that this guy is definitely a crab. Like, this guy is definitely a crab in the raid because people keep calling him a fucking crab. And the other one, the tall one, so the tall one is not affected by it, but he definitely is affected by arachnophobia. Which really confuses me, because like I said, I don't understand why it's that way around, because the thing is clearly a fucking beetle, and the other one actually looks like a spider. Looks like a spider humanoid, which is honestly kind of hot. Wait. Those ones ain't, but like actual Nerubians, they are dummy thick for a reason. Ooh, that's good. Let's get it. Consume. Devour. Feast. We like these floating things. They don't actually give too much thing, but they give us more power to our fishing rod. Oh yeah, they also give you the transmog. They're the ones that actually drop these the most often as well. Like, the actual fishing transmogs. But Dark Moon cards are not really worth anything for the simple fact that, like, everyone... I believe that if you have Inscription, humanoids just drop fucking Dark Moon Fair cards, which I think is why they just don't sell for anything. Still need to actually craft the thing. I think that's actually useless now. Can use it for ults though, so might as well just put it in the warband. This is the true reason why we're fishing it, to get these things for when I eventually craft this fucking thing. Problem is, the thing is rather expensive to craft. Hopefully it doesn't actually cost any of the... Oh, these don't even stack, do they? That's bad. These don't stack. Ugh. That's really bad. Those are a really bad thing to fish up then. I had to put them in the warband and then use them straight away because they're just not making... Like, they literally just waste so much space. Also, Blizzard are finally making it so that you can actually do crafting orders from your fucking warband, which is a stupid thing in the current game. Well, like, if you try and do a crafting order and the stuff is in the warband, it doesn't fucking take from it.
The orphans of Merodar have been asking to play with you again.
Whoops, sorry, didn't mean to do that to you. I did actually find the hard to find, hard to see kids, so we can actually do that quest.
Grown-ups say, be careful in the dark.
So yeah, I do actually...
One day
Like, this kid, like... He is not in the orphanage, he's just anywhere around the town. And this does work to find him. Ironically, probably hunt is probably the best way to actually do this. If we ride a ground mount, do we still get the effect? Yeah. Like, I think he just runs around anywhere. I think I saw him for a second there. See, look, he just runs around this area.
I can hear their laughter already.
Oh, really?
Thank you, friend.
Finding the hard to find, hard to see kid literally just completes the fucking quest for you. That's where I found him around last time as well. But as you can see, he just stealth and runs around, like, the city. So he's actually he's not too difficult to find because of the scanner still does work for him. If the scanner didn't work, it would be rather difficult, but... is this in the healing place? Might as well just go there, even though I'm never going to get this fucking thing done anyway. Still, it's nice to have the buff active, like, it would probably be helpful for the darkness. So yeah, we still need to do the next wing of LFR, and the first wing again, to increase our, items. So first wing can drop... this is everything. We can get ourselves a new weapon appearance. This thing actually looks kind of cool on LFR. I can get a new back. New back and belt. Everything else from first wing. Arsenal is probably a better weapon. This is amazing neck. And then, yeah, it's definitely worth doing the first wing again. We can get some stuff at least. Like, these mines, like I said, wouldn't be a problem if they just made the bar persist for those specific mines. So moving does not make you lose progress. Like, they fill slower, and you lose all fucking progress whenever you move. Like any other mine, but like, because they fill slower, it's fucking terrible.
Powerful. Even those outside our faith can wield it through the use of
Fuck are we meant to be
oil.
killing? What's it want me to kill with this? Big mushrooms. What does this actually do? Cannot occur more than once. How the fuck does flame work? Because so far it does not seem to do anything. I didn't bother to actually read what the fucking thing does. Lethargic poison. Yeah, looks like arachnophobic glasses don't actually dismount me, which is annoying. Actually, did the spider thing even work?
I don't have a target.
Do we lose our spider form as soon as we enter combat? We're definitely going to be using the items, big items on the farms. This week in hopes to make them move a bit faster. So I have so much of that shit. The question is though, why the fuck does this spider mount have a fucking toothy butthole? Is this guy needed? Like, what the fuck is this actually supposed to do? Dealing damage is a chance to ignite your foes with holy flame. It's only once every 3 seconds, so it should ignite more often. Probably bugged and just doesn't even trigger. One of the interesting things is, like, one of the things on the tree says, like, shows, like, where Bellinar spawns appear. Like, does Pride of Bellinar count as a Bellinar spawn, or is it only the fucking dark thing that drops the mount? Because since it's actually called Bellinar spawn. But, like, technically there is a bunch of rares that just have Bellinar in their name, and they are technically spawns of Bellinar. Sorry, did not mean to interrupt you. That is one of the problems of the move add-on. It appears that if I touch this fucking frame, even slightly, it fucking removes it. So there is one quest here that we haven't gotten.
The lamplighters are stretched thin. For the Arathi to survive, we must settle
Spiders,
shattered
bats,
from
2
Belladar's
rares.
wrath. The darkness strikes out with threats.
Hello,
that our key
darkness,
lends
my
to
old
dispel.
friend.
Aid us, outsider. Be our beacon in the darkness.
Be bacon. The spiders come from the darkness. Ah. Ever-blooming fungi. This actually, I think, is the last quest that we haven't done. Fellow followers of the light would dare to attempt this dish. I plan to make a mixture of traditional imperial spices combined with forbidden harvest from nearby fungal blooms. The dish will delight the palate and remind one of the adventurer's spirit found in Halafel expeditions. Please journey into Microlance's chasm nearby and harvest the bloom. So what are we going to buy off you? We need this thing. This increases crit, this increases... This increases movement speed. That sounded like a Belenar shift. It's so annoying when people don't fucking accept the thing when, like, it's... The entire point is you're supposed to accept, like, when people join. Like, one of these fucking things. Like, it makes you so tempted to just whisper the person in cap lock saying, "Hello? Is anyone there?" Because they clearly ain't. Fuck even is it? Get a little higher. They probably already engaged the camera and it's probably dead. They are below the ground, maybe? Oh, it does say war mode. Well, we found it anyway.
Pretty trinkets.
Where though? It could be that one. Alright, where? Let's see where it says on the map. 4953. So it is still there. We'll just go to a different realm. We should be able to find another spawn group anyway. Are you fucking kidding me? Is Belenar's spawn really already gone? Like, is groups for this thing already vanished? Like, it's literally the 3rd week. Everyone does not have the mount yet. How the fuck is this no longer able to get groups in Group Finder? Poor horse. Just need to tag it. It's got Blood Plague on it, so I think we've tagged it. Signet. Okay, and now the epic story can continue. Wait, my glasses seem to be back. No, they're not back. This is the arachnophobic glasses. Do these actually drop anything? No. I meant for like the farm, because like the Arathi chests actually have like 2 like items that from like the farm. Like if you like rep with the farm.
I need to get closer.
The concealed shadows are literally just a few flagstones and some crafting mats. I kind of don't understand the Enmite thing. Because there's 2 Enmite mounts and they're both kind of similar. Enmite. I guess they're not called mites. Like, there is another one. I don't know what the other one's called. Here we are. This thing. Like, they're practically the same fucking thing, but one of them is so much harder to get. I suppose the other one is darker. Where's the lunchbox?
Stretched thin. For the Arathi to survive, we must settle in lands shadowed from Beladar's light. The darkness strikes out with threats not even our key
31.
flames can dispel. Aid us, outsider. Be our beacon in the darkness. The Lashrooms choke the life
It's
out of crops
Lashrooms,
and
actually. You're
farmlands alike.
mispronouncing it.
Parasites to the Arathi
I
in
cannot
every
carry
sense.
more. My inventory is full.
Then perish!
Inventory is full.
Mate, just because you can stop me picking up the quest doesn't mean that you should. Just stop. Just because you're gonna do it again, I'm gonna just do that. Already known, soulbound,
Ashkahet
useless.
is at war with us on both battlefield and farm. Their saboteurs taint and corrupt our fields.
Don't actually need this. Could sell this because I don't need that. All those who enjoy Mythic Plus deserve death. No exception. Mythic Plus is a mistake that should never have been made.
Unfortunate to us.
It has actively ruined. It has actively damaged the fucking game permanently. Harvest box. We need light though. We haven't got this lit, or is it? It's not lit, I don't think. What do you mean by that? What does he mean by foreign entity detected? Did someone put their dick in the golem?
Are you from above? Only play when it's day. because
Load
at
shit
night,
into thing.
monsters spy.
Should probably start with that. I need the glow for the harvest thing. I also need to use my glove. Did I not buy the glove? There it is. We also need to somehow get that frog. Can I flame jet these? Maybe. Looks like jump is fine anyway. Yeah, I can still do it with this bot. Okay, we need to aim in front of him. I think that counts. Does not. Does make it a little harder to aim at the cart when, you know, they're fucking invisible. Guys, can you summon the fucking things? I just want to flamethrower them so I get fucking credit for them. If I flamethrower them, then leave the fucking bot, it probably gives me credit. Wait, what's missing?
I like it when the star shines.
What did I forget? Did I miss with one of the fucking fruits? Why is your quest not working? Bastard, I now have to go through every fucking quest because for some reason it's not showing up in my journal. Ever-blooming fungi, mites. I still need to kill mites. I can do that by just without the bot though. Why am I unable to use my grab? Will the kids actually sell anything I need? Did I end up buying that fish or not?
I'm out of range.
What was lost, I have found.
It's kind of a waste, but fuck it, we'll do it anyway. It makes us move faster.
For now.
Still not 100% sure what we need to do for the frogs. Can I just repair any golems? It appears after I bought the thing once, I actually seem to just be permanently able to repair the golems now.
Work the land with the strength of 10 Arathi, yet the shadow corrupts even our machines.
No, they killed the frog. See, I don't know how to actually get the frog in this area. I'm assuming there's pull things in the swamp here.
In the light of Belladar, coins.
Hose down, that's
Ways
easy.
have always been dangerous in Hallowfall.
I think we're going to
Fierce
start with this
predators
one.
of the undersea slither up and prey upon the fisher folk. Keep them clear.
Ignore dumb shit that Blizzard didn't. That small indie companies do. Okay, there it is. I guess this is how we get it. Invasive cuisine. Got the umbral eggplant. The rare's just a bit of a pain to summon, so... that's the Nerubian, right? Yeah. Can probably have time for a few more things down here. I hadn't pulled this, we would have had time. Cuffing's got a little bit too much health. Might actually not make it to the Nerubian. Okay, there's the frog. Oh, can we just get the spice grouper from the fucking we can get this thing from just killing the fucking frogs. Well, that was a fucking waste then.
The sacred flame provides. Reduce, reuse, and remake. I would have more.
At least it gives us a little bit of a glow, which will allow us to actually see things that are invisible if we're literally directly on top of them. Nerubian dead, isn't he? Yep. Fuck's sake. That's my own fault, though. How much more of these do I need? How much more power does it have? There's a lot of power. This one's pretty much up 24/7. Revenant. Which one's Revenant? That one. Okay, that's pretty close.
I need to get closer.
Other people can damage it. Mold pile, there's always mold pile. No one ever summons this rare, partly because no one knows how to. Most people lack the brain capacity to actually be able to summon that rare. I might actually find the add-on which says stops error messages and download it just in hopes that it actually stops that fucking error message whenever I try and use quest items. Like, it will be a drastic increase in quality of life if it does work on it.
It's still recharging. It's not ready yet.
How many more mites do we need? Probably 2. Annoying, the worm didn't get the effect, even though it was close enough. Okay, so that should be the last one of the mites.
I'm out of wind. It's too far away.
Don't know why this one's... I feel like this one's using evade, the evade exploit, where it fully heals from evades, because I'm not in melee range, so it's like, haha, evade, even though, like, this thing could clearly dig near you if it wanted to. Evade exploit is so stupid. Technically, the evade exploit is actually the exact opposite. It is to stop you just from being able to hit mobs and they can't hit you back. But it works the other way around in my opinion. Because as I think I've mentioned it before, like the thing with the invade is it's, like I said, it's for when mobs can't hit you back. So Blizzard make it that if you hit a mob and they can't hit you back, they evade, they don't take any damage and they actually heal health. But like, if sometimes the mobs just should be able to hit you back and they can't, and they just evade and it literally just makes them fully heal and impossible to kill. Like, these things are literally a range mob, so they should not be able to just evade because I'm not standing near them. And if they want, they can dig next to me, they just don't want to.
Beladar's light coalesces into radiant remnants. Once gathered, it becomes hope for the Arathi.
Hope is lost. Where's this harvest box? Potato. Problem is you do need a lot as well. But you do have the advantage that no one else knows how to summon this rare. Which is actually kind of surprising as well, because like, why the fuck wouldn't you buy this item? Like, this item alone gives you like probably about 400, 700 rep. Just from the items that you trade, just from like the vegetables that you get from it. What the fuck?
I need a target.
Okay, so just 2 more. And this one is fortunately soloable. Still has more health than most rares, but it still has less health than the others. And I can't find any of the things. There's one. Alright, so. First thing doesn't have that much health. It only has 10 million more health than most rares have. But no one knows how to summon it, so only I know how to summon it, even though it's not even that difficult to summon. Like I said, I don't know how people don't summon this thing, because it isn't that difficult to work out. Like, I accidentally discovered how to summon this thing on the first time I did this place.
The lashrooms choke the life out of crops and farmhands alike. Parasites to
What's
the
this?
Arathi in every
Increases
sense.
haste for a very small amount of time, so it's not really very useful. This is probably a permanent item, so I should probably just get it.
I can help you.
Like, if it isn't a permanent item, it costs nothing to get anyway, so, like, it's really cheap anyway. Like, it's just like the last thing with the bots, like, it let me just use them anyway, so might as well just... Seems to make these things permanently active anyway.
I need to target something first.
Might as well activate this thing. I'm gonna, when I get to the other field, I'm gonna activate all the harvest bots. I'm gonna buy like the 30 thing and just activate all of them.
I need to get closer. I'm out of range.
kind of in my scythe again. Scythe just makes this a lot easier. Because it kills all the really small ones. And does a fair bit to the big ones as well.
It's too far away.
You'll get it done. Just in time.
With the Lashrooms driven back.
It's Lashrooms actually, not Lashrooms. Lashroom would have two SHs.
Shadowed lands.
These are Lashrooms. Using the dead and very bad language of French. Because no one would actively speak such a vile tongue. No one would voluntarily speak it anyway.
The shadows contain many terrors. My story.
We will try. Take your leave.
Can I actually get my links though? Hey everyone, get in here! Oh, the only thing that's rampant and grows. Am I really hunting alone? Okay, so it looks like some people have already killed this one for the day because there's just no one helping. Like, we have one person helping us, but like, that's all.
I'm out of range. It's too far away.
Really should probably remember to actually use the anti-knockback ability. Problem is it's too much of a... There we are. It's going to use it soon, so there we are, see? I knew he'd use it soon. DM. It looks like people have finally actually arrived, just a glory hog. What this? It's a cool looking fist weapon. And when I say cool looking fist weapon, I mean in inverted commas. How the fuck did they know that was there? Oh, you can get the chicken from this as well. I thought this only came from chests. Is that just always there? Now we do have a glow, so we can just see things if we land on top of them.
The harvesters work the land with the strength of 10 Arathi, yet the shadow corrupts even our machines. Search the surrounding area for salvageable parts. With them, we will make a garden.
Okay, so
deep
front
under
part done.
Azeroth.
We still need to kill a few of the rares though.
You may not share our faith, but your valor is a beacon that rivals the
What we got?
King flame.
People recruited.
You have our gratitude.
Do you have anything of value?
Beware the
Champion wrist. That's actually probably a good item for me. You sell nothing worth it except for what's this? I feel like the patrol torch is probably the best option. This is actually kind of shit. It never seems to actually do anything, so... Like, the fire damage never seems to actually go off. Oh, we already have the quest time anyway. Fuck it, we'll just keep it out. We'll just keep it out anyway.
Stay productive in the light. Vigilant.
Belmont only just shifted out of Shadow Form. Crazy. It's been in Shadow Form this entire fucking
Greetings,
time.
outsider. Stay alert.
Ah, fuck. These would have worked as well, probably, as torches. I guess I don't need the torch. I should just use the basic fucking torch in my bag. Light the light. See, I'm gonna activate all of the fucking bots here.
It's too far away.
With her effect, I think.
There is always hope. If you
The
choose to
annoying
look
harvest
for it.
one. You get the
Belladar,
seeds.
shine on you.
So yeah, I'm just gonna use this.
If the shadows find you, call.
Hopefully it's permanent as well, it'll be so useful.
Threat detected.
Oh god, they got an extra million health. I hate scaling. There's so many of them though. Got our bots everywhere to help us, which is useful. Where's my patrol torch? I don't really see it on me. Is this just it? No?
I need to target something first.
Got a bag. Definitely should do this part though before anything else, because I don't actually know how long the bots are going to stay active.
I'm out of range.
What's that? Chorus of frogs. Does that mean they summoned the big frog? Or is that just the slime guy?
I need a target.
Didn't say anything about gulp frog, so I'm assuming that it is just the slime guy. It is just the slime guy. There's a bunch of these though, which is good. Looks like we actually have both active. At least I thought I saw another one. It must have just been a player name. So technically killing these robots gives us, killing a bunch of these robots gives us a item that can be traded in for more rep. It just never drops. Oh, it drops as soon as I complained about it not dropping. The plywood's in pristine condition. Can probably use this.
reset required.
Okay, so we just need to grab the gear and drag it.
Sacred flame guide your way, friend.
It just gives me its power from so I can use that to locate shit in the darkness. The torch is better. This is not really worth it. Gives me a bit of damage though. Don't really need to kill these bots.
Harvest protocol failed.
Do we need more seeds? I don't know how many seeds I got. Damn it, I was really hoping that would be enough. Oh, there's the gear by the looks of things, I think. I thought that was the gear. It was someone else's gear.
Unauthorized initializing reaping servos.
Just fuck off. That bug should not be in the game still.
System reset required.
Just fuck off, matey! Matey, fuck off! Oh yeah, we can actually fly with the thing, can't we? With the gear. I thought I couldn't mount up with it. I'm not going to make it to the Ruby in time. Like, we literally just did this. Fuck off. He is actually still up, I could have actually got it.
Your efforts are appreciated. With uncorrupted harvesters, we can retake these fields and feed the towns of Hallowfall.
Oh, he actually barely took any damage.
It's too far away.
Like, why? I'm not even attacking you. Why are you attacking me?
To maintain the key flame requires amassing a reserve of radiant remnants. Search the area, gather the remnants from the land, or take them from monstrous clutches. Beladar's light coalesces into radiant remnants. Once gathered, it becomes hope for the Arathi.
Feel the warmth of the sacred flame.
Kill this guy.
Keep an eye on the dawn towers.
You do actually have an
We are the
item.
holders of hope.
Is this is this thing permanent?
Don't despair.
It is not permanent. Kind of defeats the fucking point. It's probably better to just use it on the lynxes that you get. This lynx does have more health though. It just doesn't seem that worth it. Like, it just seems easier to just use the normal fucking links I am. So that's this one done, that one done, that one done. This one is done.
We are the holders of hope. Keep an eye on the dawn towers.
Unusual potato.
Walk in the light.
Lost diary. I lost that diary a while ago. I'm quite embarrassed by some of the things I wrote. Honestly, some of the stories aren't even true.
Don't despair. The shadows.
Thank you, sincerely, this will be incredibly useful. Many of the plowheads were damaged when the harvesters went haywire.
We're all down here together.
Let's fly a bit higher just to get rid of that one. Orbis, die! Oh, I can just get the groupers from Corbis? Jesus Christ, that's definitely the best option to do it then. Like, summoning that rare is actually significantly easier than I thought it was then. Like, if I can just kill like 10 Corvus instead of fishing up 10 of those fish, then that is definitely worth. Then I can definitely do that.
In hardship, kindness.
What's this one? Old Rotten Cray, that's... We already gathered that though.
Outsiders are a welcome surprise.
What's this? This is fungi. This kind of... Wait. Do I really... No. Do I really have to go in the delve for this? You have to actually do a fucking delve. We lost our speed thing. Yep, we lost our speed thing from leaving the zone. Alright, fine, we'll do that last. I fucking hate delves, so... Especially fungal delves.
Step into the light. When the starships...
Your privilege has failed! Slay the weak.
Ahoy!
You meet gas
Storm's
station.
coming.
Who was the one who gave me the signal flare? Signal flare, I think, is the next guy. Maybe with this torch I can actually just spam the light mitt.
Warways have always been dangerous in Hallowfall. Fierce predators
it's gonna be annoying to
of the
summon that
undersea
though.
slither up and prey upon the fishing folk. Keep them clear.
We need some players down here before we can do that. If we can get the slime rare to appear, then I can summon out the frog.
out of range.
How much health does this thing got? A lot.
It's too far away. It's still recharging.
How long does the buff last? It lasts a very short amount of
I
time.
can't
Fuck.
use that item yet.
We're gonna have to solo this. Well, 2 man it.
I must get closer.
Well, it appears to stay active for a fair bit of time. Or not.
I need to get closer. I'm out of range.
It unfortunately appears that the paladin has a little bit of damage to that cranium. They don't realise that they're fucking rare here. Could just be blind or just plain stupid. It's gonna take a few hours, maybe a few days to fucking kill.
I'm out of range.
The fuck is that? Probably the plan.
Target something first.
A little bit of rep in the drum. We lost the fucking light, didn't we? No? I guess we finished this, the swarm. Let's go delving! And it's not even a fucking bountiful delve, so I get 0 fucking credit.
Away.
I always forget you can actually still cast warp while stunned. Some game-breaking bug or something. Does stepping on the web here actually web you? Why is this egg glowing? Wait, it looks interactable, but there's no way I can interact with it. Okay, you can't hit the fly. Oh, there was a mine, I just didn't see it. This is off cooldown and completely out of fucking energy. Why am I after? Why'd I come back down here again? So we don't need, this didn't work before. Like, literally because of one time where it was like... Where this thing was like, you can't use it indoors. Like, it's a useless fucking Hearthstone just because one time it said that I couldn't use it. I don't know what the fuck it's even talking about. I was trying to use it like in the raid and it was like, you can't use this indoors. I wasn't even fucking indoors, I was in a raid.
My goods are the pride of the Empire.
Lizards. Despite the punishment of our posting here, it isn't entirely unpleasant. Unless the general supplies provisions, at least she did until recently. Let's submit off with our supply.
Well supplied is well prepared.
The gun. This thing is useless, so... Dauntless draft is pretty good, so let's just grab that.
Stock up for next curfew.
Give it a little bit of a soak. Wait, I already had a Dauntless draft, didn't I? Where the fuck is my Dauntless draft? The lizard is here, and we can put that in there once the lizard is dead. Yeah, I can still fight the spider. Ow, splash.
Creatures in the dark use fear to hunt the Arathi. No longer. You have emboldened lamplighter and farmer alike.
Great, it looks like, no, it's an item. Where do we go on a bar? It's useless, this cave thing. Okay. As we know, stupidity prevents us from using the thing. Bot does so much damage that usually does 10% of its health every single time it attacks. Oh shit, we pulled many. Come on, into the range so that you can hit you. I just want the fucking robot to hit because he does like 10% of their health every single time he attacks. And off he goes to the void. Was that just a lucky throw, or did they actually know where it was?
In the dark, use fear to hunt the Arathi. No longer. You have emboldened lamplighter and farmer alike.
Use in the Empire's defense. Military-grade goods at civilian prices. Well supplied is well.
I have many lucky tools you like.
It's on cooldown, might as well just kill them. Might get the key. Unfortunately, you get the key for that box and drowned Arathi, so you've got a lot of drowned Arathi. It'd be nice if I could have the fire active before I use the item. Maybe just get the item active twice. I don't even know if it hits the other island anyway. I don't think it even hits the upper island, it just hits this coast. Really wish I had the radiant thing again, so we could just yeet the one item in there and just get it done. I need to kill a lot of drowned Arathi.
The hunger of the Cobras knows no bounds. Their cruelty has made us fear the sea. Drive them from our shore, back to their abyssal home.
Did I actually loot the box?
I'm out of range. I need to get closer.
To the depths with you!
Show those undersea horrors the might of Imperial cannon! Fire!
It's too far away.
It does seem to, it does hit the other island actually. What is that?
Reload and fire! We've got them on the run! Drive them deep into the briny
It's a
dark!
lobster.
I don't have a target. I need to target something first.
It does damage them. Didn't mean to actually land directly on top of it.
I need to get closer.
That was a very stupid move. Didn't roll my defenses. Sorry, Kofi. You can always get another cannon shot when you go to the other side. No progress, that's annoying.
It's too far away.
I didn't hear them say they were reloading, so yeah, they are shooting. Oh yeah, stupid evade attack, which is dumb. Don't do that.
Good shooting, bosun. Hard about. Set course for Merildar to resupply.
Honestly, 30 radiant things for that is not really that worth it. Barely does anything. Doesn't decrease these things though. Does mean not all of them are damaged. We need crab pot. If others steal the crab, they do steal the crabs for you. That means that they are gone, despawned.
It's too far away.
Have been repelled. We can once more fish our shores for the bounty of the undersea.
Still need my key though. I'm probably going to get another one of those, artillery things, because it might speed things up. I'm hoping we do not have it. I think we dropped it, so I don't have to go off and kill a bunch more. Let's just get another artillery. There is still this rare here, which hasn't spawned.
An Imperial selection awaits your appraisal. Stock up.
There's just no point, because... Oh, the problem is we've got to light the fucking fire as well. Like, I hate the fact you have to light the fire. Because it wastes so much progress. It's like, okay, you have to light the fucking thing, which means that all the mobs that are around it originally just don't fucking count. Because you can't really light it while in combat. Kind of boring to fight rare health mobs just because of game bug. Now let's light the fires.
Faced with darkness, many feel their only choice is to spread its corruption. Stand firm against those lost to folly. Turn their fear into hope.
It's too far away.
Slimy horrors! Back to the depths with your tricks and
To the depths with you.
show those undersea horrors the might of Imperial cannon!
I need to get closer.
I don't have a target. I'm out of range.
Reload and fire! We've got them on the
too far
run!
away.
Drive them deep into the briny dark!
I need to get closer. I need to get closer.
I need to target something first. I don't have a target.
Too slow. Oh no, we got it.
I'm out of range.
Yeah, that chest's a little bit annoying to get.
It's too far away.
Good shooting, Bosa! Hard about! Set course for Merildar to resupply!
Let's go delve in. That rewards 0 fucking XP because of a stupid bug with Bran where he doesn't gain any XP anymore, which is not stated anywhere in the fucking game that he doesn't gain XP anymore from delves, unless they're bountiful. So you have literally no way of knowing this unless you look into like third-party sites like Wowhead. Dauntless. Faded supply key. What the fuck would drop a faded supply key? Clam. So we need the crowbar and faded supply key. That's the clammer's kit. And is this the okay, I hate the clamor thing. We've seen how the clamor thing works. Like, it really does work. You need to get the crowbar to open the clamor's kit. As soon as you pick up the crowbar, the fucking clam despawns. Because, like, both times I've done this, like, as soon as we've picked up the item needed to open the clam, it despawns. So it must be when you pick up the item to open it, it just makes the actual thing despawn, which is so stupid. Right, so let's find the Dauntless Key. Problem is, though, I have no idea. It could be, again, just off Drowned Arathi. There was like a key in like one of the broken houses, wasn't there? I'm pretty sure we found a key in this house before. Unfortunately, I deactivated my tablet. I'll look up how to get the Dauntless box open. I don't know whether it's worthwhile just killing Drowned. Like, the problem with killing Drowned is there just isn't that many of them up. Like, there's the Drowned that run around here. Like, it's just not really worth doing because there just isn't any Drowned. So I guess we'll look into what we need to do for the for that other chest. And then we'll be done. Well, I guess we need to delve as well, do this stupid delve as well. Get our delve level up by 1. Gain 0 progress on Bran because we decide to fuck us over. Like I said, I think my problem with delves wouldn't be so bad if they hadn't capped Bran at 15 in delves, and literally there's no indication in game that tells you that Bran is capped at 15 except for in Bountiful Delves. So it just feels like that the delves are broken because your Bran is just not leveling as he should be. The key should definitely have a high drop rate. Still missing 3 rares. We're missing that rare, the rare from the Colburst Beach. I guess that's an advantage. I guess killing the Drowned has the thing that you could spawn that rare. Gets you a step closer with the Arathi rep. I guess I just combined the video together. I should just look up what I need to do for the chest. That's if the chest is even still up. Yeah, it's still up. Okay, so I'll look up what I need to do for the chest and then we'll open that.